The Lego Roundtable with your host, BrickAdvice. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third episode of the Lego Roundtable. This is the series where I bring on guests to talk about anything Lego. And today, our guest is. Oh, gotta wait for the thing to. Um, yeah. All right, let's start this again. The Lego Roundtable with your host, BrickAdvice. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third episode of the Lego Roundtable. This is the series where I bring on guests to talk about anything Lego. And today, our guest is Jennifer Lisinski. How are you doing?
Hello, nice to be here.
I'm glad. Nice. I'm glad you're here.
Glad to be here.
So I. So you told me you wanted to talk about some Lego marketing, right?
I thought maybe that would be a topic of interest to your viewers. I know a little bit about marketing, and I've certainly watched you embrace the passion of Legos throughout
Mm-hmm.
your years and grown as a fan. So I can speak from experience of a mom of a Lego enthusiast as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So I say we I say we get started now. So,
Sounds good. I think you have some questions for me, don't you?
yes, I do. All right. So, can you tell us what marketing is all about?
So I thought about you had given me the questions ahead of time, which is good. Always good to prepare. I thought, well, I'll give you the official definition. There's an association that's for our craft called the American Marketing Association, and they're sort of the uh, experts on all things marketing. So I'll give you their definition, and then I'll put it into layman's terms as something that's relatable to everybody. But they say that marketing is the activity, set of institutions, and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. That sounds kind of official, but basically, marketing is all the activities related to getting products and services to the people that need them. So, in the case of Lego, it's people that like you, Sam, that like Lego, that are passionate about Lego, making sure that you are aware of all of the types of products that are out there for Lego enthusiasts and all the latest innovations, and making sure that they communicate that to you and they give you an opportunity to buy their new products. And so it's the activities of awareness building and information sharing, as well as the acts of selling the products online and in retail stores. All of that is marketing. And there are people that work in marketing that are thinking about the best messages to share for Lego and the best products to develop for Lego. So within marketing, they sort of have what they call the 4 Ps of marketing. When I think about the craft of marketing, so you're thinking about the product, and so all the decision making involved with the product, whether that's the type of product and the box that the product comes in, and the age that's targeted for the product. So all of the decisions around the product, that's marketing. The pricing, so how much they're going to charge for their product or their service, that's marketing. Promoting is the thing most people think about. People think about marketing, they think about the advertising and the website and the PR and all that. But marketing is that's a piece of marketing, but it's also as well the pricing, the product, the promotion, and the people and the places. So how are they going to get those products out to the people that need them? So that's marketing in a nutshell. Hope that's a definition that everybody can relate to.
Uh, okay. Um, next question I have for you is: Are you involved in marketing?
I am involved in marketing. I work for a local senior services provider. So marketing is not just about promoting and marketing service products. It can all like Lego. It can be about making sure that people that need services are aware of your product. Your product is your service. And the people that deliver that service is also part of the product. So I work for a senior services provider, and I make sure that people know all the services that we provide, and the information gets to the people who need our services.
Okay. What does marketing have to do with Lego?
Well, I actually touched upon it in my definition of marketing, but without marketing, you probably wouldn't have even been aware of Lego. So at some point when you were little, they were marketing to me, probably. They were marketing to all the moms out there that had kids that might be interested in Lego. So without marketing, I wouldn't have been aware of Lego. And then I wouldn't have introduced you to Lego without marketing. I wouldn't have been able to buy Legos for you without marketing. There were retail outlets that I bought Legos from, distribution channels. So there weren't way back when you were little there, and I first was introduced to Lego. They didn't have Lego stores, so they just had like retail outlets like Kmart and at the time and Walmart came into the market and Target. So I probably, JC Penney maybe had I think as well. So different retail outlets were selling Lego. They didn't even really have much of an online presence in terms of a retail shop. So people, when you were little, people weren't buying products online like they do now, and there wasn't even social media at the time. So they were doing traditional advertising on television, probably. And I probably saw some of the ads that they developed that there were little kids playing with Legos, and I became aware of Legos. Probably some of our friends who had older kids or were using Legos. I think also remember using them as a kid as well. Although they were very rudimentary, they didn't have the kits that they have nowadays. So without marketing, Lego wouldn't be where it is today, and it's certainly in a lot different place than it was when you were little and when you were first introduced to Lego. I actually, you probably know what was. Do you remember the age of your first uh, Lego kit, or when you first got into Lego? I think you have a video about that.
Um, well, uh, yeah. I mean, what I've been told from you and Dad is that that 2006 was the first year that I got into
2006.
Lego.
Wow. And we're in 2022. So think about all the things that the website, the internet, how far it's come,
Hmm.
social media, how far it's come since 2006. Mobile phones, there were no mobile phones back then. So people
Yeah.
weren't getting advertisements sent to their phones. There wasn't really widespread use of
Hmm.
email at that time. So, marketing was entirely different back then, but it was marketing that introduced us at first to Lego, and then look where you are today. Now you're doing
Um.
video streaming about
Yeah.
Lego, and certainly wasn't YouTube back then, or
Mhm.
anybody
Yeah.
talking on YouTube about Lego back then.
Well, well, well. YouTube started in actual. Well, YouTube started the year before 2000. They started. YouTube started in 2005. So
Oh,
I
there you
mean,
go. But you weren't on
and
it,
um
and
and
brands and companies weren't on it. Companies weren't on it to
yeah.
the extent that they are
Um.
now. So
Oh, we
yeah.
got some. I so Inche. I mean, not Inche.
Jay Knight, have a
Jane,
question?
Jane, so Jane Knight says, did they have a wide range of ages for Lego? Well, I'll answer that. Yes, they have a lot of. They have all. There is. They have all. They do have. Yes, they do. And I am. And that is what I'm. And I am going to talk. And I'm actually going to talk about that on the next episode with Lineage about that.
Oh, very
So
cool.
stay tuned
Actually,
for.
there's
So stay tuned for them.
some
And
cool
and
facts. Maybe you want me to? So there's some cool facts about when
Yeah,
different
and
things were introduced. So,
oh yeah, here we got some other
you got
ones.
questions?
My first, and Lego Clipstar says my first Lego that I have was Lego Pirates Pirate Island set from 2009, and J Note says hers was Turtle Rescue. So that's cool. All right. How
Cool. Do you
so
want me
some
to share some of the timeline of Lego's
yeah,
marketing
yeah,
history?
absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Just I won't share all of them, but it's kind of neat. So 1932 was actually when Oleg Kirk Christensen founded Lego. So that was way before either one. I was before I was born and before you were in even a thought. So that's it's been around for a really long time. So it's possible your grandparents played with Lego, although I didn't really hear much about that, but I don't know how big it was back then for them. But and then let's see. So the first Legoland resort was in Denmark, and that was in 1968. Actually, that was before I was born as well. So the company has been around and doing some things way before you and I were around. But they actually started marketing to adults in 2000. So that's more in our timeline here, at
Why
least in
you know
my
you
timeline.
you skipped over a few of them.
Yeah, I'm not going to read all of them
Okay.
because
Well,
I'm
all
just
right.
kind
I
of
was
highlighting some of the things that are little are kind of
yeah.
fun.
Okay. Oh,
Um, though I talked to you about the website and that being important for retail or selling Legos. So companies had to rebuild their websites to think about if I'm going to sell Lego online or I'm going to have people search for our brand online, it's got to have a different website experience than if it was just for B2B marketing. B2B marketing is not consumer marketing, it's business to business. So if they were using their website for mostly sharing product information and nothing related specifically to the consumer, they'd have a different kind of website. So in 2011, they redesigned their website. Oh, this is interesting. In 2012, so the friend line, the Legos we got for Layla, so they really started targeting to girls. Legos were probably more considered a toy that would be boys would be more interested in, although some girls, but certainly not doing their marketing directly to girls. So that they developed the friend line in 2012, and then they had their first female oriented ad. So they were really starting to target girls and females in 2013. And then, of course, I remember when you and I went to the Lego movie. So I think that, that was a sign that it really went mainstream. Is it was the subject matter of a popular movie that made it into the mainstream, and people started, becoming seeing it everywhere, really. So and the rest is history, right? There's all
mm-hmm,
the brands that they've partnered with. They've partnered with Star Wars and Ninja Turtles and Pirates of Penzance, and so some of those co-branding
mm-hmm.
opportunities they've really taken off in terms of their selling and their marketing. So
Um, did did Lego change the look of its name on products?
I thought it might be interesting. So people probably pretty sure that they know what a logo is, but a logo is, it's representation of a company's brand, but it's not just the symbol, it's the name, it's the design, it's any other features that are associated with the companies and people's feelings about the company. So they have the logo that sort of makes you think about the brand, so it's a trigger for the brand, just like the McDonald's arches. So Lego actually changed its look of its logo over different iterations. And the reason a company does that is if they're rebranding, if they're changing sort of who they're trying to appeal to and what their company stands for, they might rebrand. And Lego certainly has changed, although their last redesign was 1999, and it didn't change much from 1973, which was their last redesign before that. So they haven't changed their logo a lot in recent history, as it turns out. But a brand, including the symbol, is it actually is worth a company's assets. It's actually, there's value to that to a company. So they're very careful to think about all the aspects of a brand when they're marketing, in their marketing.
Did marketing play a role in the new kits that Lego makes instead of just selling bricks?
Yeah, I talked to you a little bit about that with respect to trying to appeal to lots of different audiences. So a way that a company can appeal to a wider group of people is by developing products that are targeted to different audiences, or they think about new geographies that they can sell in, or they think about different types of product extensions, ways to use their product. Well, Lego, the way that they were able to expand their market share and appeal to more people is really getting into collectors and people that were adults, so not just children who were introduced to Lego that, build Lego sets. They were getting into the adult market, and some of their kits include like replicas of the Eiffel Tower and the city of Chicago. You've seen some of those. And actually, we went to Brick Universe last year, or actually this past spring, and you saw all of
Oh,
there was an architect there that
yeah,
was using Legos to build full scale replicas of actual architectural um, buildings and such.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they
I
were
did. Oh,
using
yeah, yeah.
Lego in a very
Mhm.
adult way, and it's definitely appeal to a wide breadth of audience because they have, the Duplo blocks that introduce kids, and some of the bigger Legos that are so kids don't have choking hazards, so you can introduce them at a really young age. And Lego sort of is very smart about building products into their product line that grow with the user. So the user can, as the user grows up, that they still remain passionate about Lego because there's new ways that they can use Lego.
Yeah, that definitely is interesting. Yeah.
All right. Well, we've shared a lot today. I hope you'll be able to do the mystery build.
Oh, I definitely. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah. I definitely will be doing the mystery build and
I really
probably.
look forward to
So
that
yeah.
part of
I
your
mean,
show.
well, well, it was a. Well, I'm glad. Well, it was a pleasure to have you as a guest on this episode, and now I am going to cut. I am going to now let you go transition into the comments to for so that I can do the mystery build. All right. So yeah, I'll see you in the comments, Jen Mosinski. Okay. So, um, yeah. Um, yeah. So, yeah. So this, I definitely, um, now I am. So I am. I well. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I've never now. Let's see if I'm gonna have to see if I can. I don't know if I can do this. Hmm. I don't know. Can I do it? Am I able to do this? I don't know if I can do. I can't. I mean, um. Oh shoot. Um. um I don't know if I could do the. I don't know if I could do the mystery build because my computer's camera cannot flip. I can't flip my computer camera because I'm doing this off of my computer. So I don't know. There's. It's probably. I mean, I don't know if I can. Can you adjust exits? But that would end my live. But then I would end the live stream. J9. But that I mean. But I don't want to end this. Actually, but then the live stream will end, and then it will feel like I just didn't I just didn't do any. I mean, I'll let's just say this. I'll just turn your computer around. I've never had to do this before. I've never done it. I mean, I'm just. I mean, this is. I mean, I've only. Been, I mean, I. Well, I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to move my computer. I like it here. I like. How about if I just do a mystery build next week? I can do. How about if I just want. I mean, I'm. I just. I'm just. I know what you said, and I know what you said, J9. But I'll do a Mr. Bill next week. I mean, because it's our. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to be. I don't like that I have to move my computer to do this, and I didn't even have my pieces prepared. So it's not. You're gonna have to deal with watching me that I didn't have my pieces. I can't have pieces from me because I sometimes I forget that being prepared. That some of my things I just have to prepare for what I need to do. And I'm gonna be over here getting pieces because I wasn't prepared for the Mr. Building. All right. I guess here we go. All right. Just pay the pieces and own them. All right. 3. All right, Mr. Here we go. Mr. Bell. Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, we got an answer. We got the right answer out of the game. Airplane. You got it right, J9. It is airplane. Yep. You had it. You got it on the first try. First try. You got it on the first try, J9. Yeah. First try. Yep, you did. You got it. Wow, that was actually pretty easy. It was definitely pretty easy for you to get the to answer it straight out. I mean, yeah. But, all right. Okay. Uh, Well. Yeah. Well. It is. Well. Well. Shot. Well. It is. Yeah. I mean. It was very. I like the round tables. They are very informative. Oh, I should build that. Yep. Yeah. This is really the reason why I want. I mean, do you have another one coming up? Um. Do. The next. Well. I. Well. My next. The next episode. Next episode. I am. Next step on the next episode of the Lego Roundtable. I am going to. I am going to bring on Lynn H. And we are going to talk about. And we are going to talk about Lego age range. So, and it's up, but maybe ask viewers what topics they want to learn about. Okay. We, so, and let me, is any, if you, but if for anyone who is watching this live or right now, or is watching on the replay, let me know in the chat if you are. Let me know in the chat if you're watching this live or in the comments below on the replay. What topics are you interested? What Lego topics are you interested in learning about? So, let me know that in the chat or in the comments. So, yeah, I definitely because it would be help. It will because if I can because I want to make sure because I want to be able to make videos that Lego because I want my videos to be able to because I want to make my videos because I want to make Lego tips that will help you learn about Lego topics that you need help with, that you want to learn about. I would like to know information about Lego when they were first made. What did they look like? Were they the same as now? Were the colors the same as now? Interesting. You want? I can make. Well, I can make a video about. I could definitely make a video about that. And I mean, that that definitely that's a that will that's a, I like that's a good video idea for me. I mean, I like that. Yeah, that's a good topic. That's a good idea for my. I like that video. I like that idea for my next one of my next for my next video. Yeah, I'll make. I'll make. I can use that as a video idea. Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah. Oh. I want to learn about different co-branding kits Lego has like Star Wars, Harry Potter, etc. Yeah, another great. That's another great idea. Like I could do. Yeah. I mean that's a I could use that as that's another video idea for me. I can I'll make a video of anything. I'll make videos related to any like topics you need to learn about. I can make videos relate. I'll make videos relate to them. I mean, if they yeah, but that's I can use that from one of my next videos. I can that's a good idea. I like that. Yeah, but I think some yeah yeah yeah, I mean never and even so yeah, but definitely definitely help definitely any topics that you have give me topics you want to learn about will help me that can help me give myself some video ideas for videos for future Lego tip videos to post on this channel. So I mean these so it's yeah I mean it's so um so yeah and I I got a new one. I like to know about the most expensive kid. Well actually I've made I have made those actually I have made oh excuse me. Ugh. Actually I actually made those videos. I remember I actually have videos. I actually have videos about the two things you want to learn about in J9. Yeah, those I will have those actually are actual I actually have videos about those and I so for you J9 for those top for I mean I will leave a link to the videos that are the video where I talked about the, the Lego set with I'll link those videos in the description below. What are the largest builds ever made? Ooh, now now I will make I don't know but I can help you but I can make a video and help you and so you can learn what they are. I'll take that as and that's yeah so yeah I'll use that that's a good I'll make a video for that. All right. It is all right. Time to shout out time. All right. Time for shout out time, everyone. All right. So shout out to Lego Cliff Stars, J9, Jennifer Lisinski, Cam M, and MJ for coming to the live stream for joining for joining this for watching this episode and special shout out for Jared Blasinski for being a guest on for being a guest for being a guest on this episode. So yeah, all right. All right, all right, all right. Thank you all for watching, and have a great rest of your Sunday. And I will see you on the next, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.